Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to wherever you may be. It is late morning, 11:45 in the morning, and I woke up feeling really bad. I actually thought I had food poisoning because I went out with some friends for sushi. Could have been, right? Anyway, I couldn't not be here. I'm feeling a lot better now. This started last evening, not long after I got back. And it just was not pleasant. At first I thought, wow, maybe you have the flu. But I didn't have a fever or anything like that. Anyway, here I am. And guess who came with me? Damn straight they did. That's as much as I'm going to swear. That's it. So, I brought out one of my new decks. I just have a feeling this is going to be a favorite of mine. This is the Craft Card Tarot and Guidebook. And this is the back. And this is the card. And they're just a dream to shuffle. I want to find out why, or ask why the felon changed his mind again about TikTok. Is it that he absolutely has lost his mind? Probably. But I don't understand it. Why not just make a permanent thing and just say, that's off the table? That would sound way more coherent. Coherent. Don't you agree? Excuse me for coughing. Maybe I'm coming down with something. Who knows? Anyway. So that's kind of my my main thing. I'm going to take a drink of water. Goodness gracious. Anyway, we're going to start there. And we'll move forward, obviously. For entertainment purposes, only YouTube. Why does he keep putting these restrictions in place, taking them off, putting them back, taking them off, putting them... What's your problem? What is the deal? Moron. When they go to check this video, I just have a bad feeling that MORON got me. I can't help it sometimes. I'm doing everything I can to be kind and friendly and warm and all that. But when it comes to this person, it's almost impossible for me to hold back my language. You have no idea how much I am restraining myself. Put it that way. All right. What's up with you, Felon45? Why do you keep changing your mind? What's the story with TikTok? I'm not on TikTok. I know a lot of people who are on TikTok. That's irrelevant. I just want to know why every other deadline you get to, you change your mind. You think nobody's noticed? Is that what it is? Yeah, right. Okay. Let's do a 5-card spread. Oh, there he is, right in the middle. Okay. I'm going to pull out a few, just 2, from the center. Okay. It starts off with justice. Does he know he can't win? I'm trying to show you all the features of the card. Justice. By the way, notice that the scales are level. Level playing field, right? 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords. I know everybody hates when I do this, but I'm going to tell you again, it's different in every deck. 9 of Swords. Okay, you're being weighed down by negative forces. You're being restricted. The Emperor, right in the middle. Now, I want to say this. I never, nor do I still, look at him as the Emperor. In what country? In what language? I don't even consider him the president. I'm going to call him an emperor? What do you think? I'm great. I may be a loon when it comes to my rods, but I'm sure as heck not cray-cray. So here is the emperor, the person in charge. Right smack in the middle. Apparently can't make up his or her mind, although that would be the Empress. The Star. This is my card for the USA. Get this close enough. The Star. This is a card of hope, freedom, goodness, all that we used to be. Next card is the Ten of Wands. So this card is a card of completion, action and movement. This is a card of information, knowledge, or lack thereof, coming in. Let's see what my little Knight of Wands and the Magician. This is your manifestation card. And the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. Knights are generally protecting the realm. Adventurous, energetic, and charming. You are heroic and... See, it's different. You are heroic, rebellious, free-spirited, and charged up with enthusiasm. Free spirit. Okay. Nothing about protection. This is the Knight of Wands. So, what do I get from this? He can't make up his mind to save himself. The Justice card is here, the Emperor, and the Star. Those are three of a total, oh, and the Magician too. Of major arcana cards. Manifesting the United States. That guy. The person in charge. And the Justice card. Well, we know he's not in charge, so... I think he knows if he tried to stop it. An opinion, that's all. If he tried to stop it, he knows that it likely would hold up in court. That's the best way I can look at it. I don't know that he has a reason for shutting down access to it. Personally, I don't care if someone uses it. Do you? Well, I really don't. It's no consequence. So let's look at sorry guys, I just had to answer somebody. Let's look and have a little confab with my rods. Maybe if I keep my hands down here, nobody will see them, and this doesn't become an issue for me. Spirit, are you here? Yes, you are. Spirit, can you please tell me, is the felon planning on using that not new plane to get the heck out of Dodge? Is he looking to leave, to escape, to run away? Yes. Can't say blame him under the circumstances. Is the felon trying to make nice with Elroy? switch hands. It's not moving fast enough. Okay, that's better. Is the felon trying to make nice with Elroy? Well, perhaps. Is Elroy still PO'd? Yes. It is my opinion, Spirit, that Elroy is going to drop a dime on the felon. Am I right? Yes. I just get that feeling that he's going to take off, go wherever he goes, and he's going to, or has already been, blowing that whistle. Is Elroy going to be the whistleblower on the Election? Yes. There are some people who say that either impeachment or the 25th Amendment are the only ways he can be removed from office. Is that true? No. Okay, besides death. Can he be removed in other ways besides all three of those? Yes. So, a sitting leader in the United States can be removed by impeachment, the 25th Amendment, and death. Is that it? Or being unable to serve. That's it? No. Is his removal going to include the military? Are they going to be assisting in his removal? Yes. It just hit me. Okay. I'm going to have to pull cards on this. Can a sitting leader of the United States, sitting in that seat that you know I'm referring to, if that person committed treason, hypothetically, would that person be removable without those three other things? Well, could that person be removed by another matter that would include the military? If there were treason involved and it were documented, the receipts and all of that jazz, if that were true, could the military remove that person in leadership? Yes. Would the military have to come in with someone like the director of the CIA or I don't know, the Speaker of the House or some sort of other leader. No. No. Let me just shuffle up another deck and see what else I find. Seeking help from across the ocean. 10 of Wands, burdens. Queen of Cups. High emotion from the Queen. This would be someone in charge who is a female. But in like a really big position. It used to be Gina Haspel. I don't know if she's still the head of the CIA or not. 4 of Wands. Happiness. Good things. Positivity. Serenity. The 5 of Wands. A fight. Not a fight, but like a battle. The Hermit. Going within to consider how this could be, should be, would be done. Temperance. We've already done this. Temperance is being patient. Justice. The Supreme Court. Didn't even occur to me. That goes to show you. The Supreme Court with the sword high. There's a sword. So perhaps the Supreme Court can determine if treason has occurred. We know that it has. 8 of Swords, hemmed in by the law. The Chariot. Military. Speed. There's got to be another way. There's got to be another way. The Devil. The Chariot. The Devil. Being hemmed in by swords and justice. I'm not a lawyer. I am hardly a constitutional scholar. However, there's got to be more than just those 3 avenues. Death or inability to serve, 25th, or impeachment. Impeachment made me laugh when someone suggested it. It's the lamest form of removal ever without your 60 plus votes in the Senate. Even if they vote for it. They may vote to impeach, but not, which is like, you know, that's all. That's all that is. Very interesting. I suspect there's some other way. Because I have never even considered in hindsight Spirit. Wrong way. I can always tell when it doesn't fly. Spirit, will Felon45 be removed by some remote law or event that the military has to attend to him as a result of treason? Is he going? Yes. Clear, please. Now, it's okay to tell me the truth. I just want the truth. Is he going? Is he taking is he taking Shady with him? Are they all going? We've never been down this road before. That's part of the problem. We just haven't. Well, I'm going to stand by it. I'm going to say, I don't mind being wrong. I just have this feeling that somehow, some way, he's being removed and the military are involved. Not a coup, mind you. I'm not talking about that. That would be an illegal act, just like J6 was. But then it wasn't, right? He's going to be removed. I'm going to stay fast to my reading. It's in earnest. I'm not trying to be untruthful. I still see him leaving that way. I can see them walking into the Oval Office. You know, jump, 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 jump. Not the entire military, just like Joint Chiefs. I see them walking in. I see them walking into, not even knocking, walking in, boom, walking in to the Oval, the office of Oval, and I see them saying, "Sir, please stand up," or something like that, and basically cuffing him and dragging his ass out. I've seen that for a really long time. Of course, I want to see that. I get that part. I'm just saying it. I guess we'll just have to wait and observe, right? I'm going to let you go now and get on with my day. I wish you all love, light, and peace.